put on my jacket like 15 minutes before I'm ready to go, and then end up getting so overheated. Sun was behind a cloud when I first came out here. It wasn't too bad. It has since come out. It's boiling me alive. And we're gonna go on a ride to the Knob. And I know y'all are like, why you always go to the Knob? I don't know if y'all saw the map. But yeah, if y'all saw a map of where I lived, you'd realize, oh, these are the only roads around here worth riding a actual street bike on. I really got spoiled living in California. Yeah, I really got spoiled living in California where, I drive 35, 40 miles and I have hundreds of miles of amazing roads. Here, I've literally got to go on the north side of Atlanta, which by itself is a 3-hour journey. And then that's just to get to the roads. So you've seen all this a million times, so we'll tune in later. Alright, well, that's probably about it. Be home about half an hour, 45 minutes, and so I guess I'll give you all a fond farewell and an adieu. And how you doing? And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with one of your friends, leave a comment. And tune in next time for another sporadic adventure on KLX Country. Or don't. That's such a stupid design. I don't know why they let that street still be a throughway and only give a stop sign to one of the sides. Because those people on the other side probably think I have a stop sign too. I mean, that roundabout's quicker than the five-way stop it used to be, or at least it is if you're not behind one of these hillbillies that don't know how roundabouts work. Or you stop there like a four-way stop, right? Like a five-way stop, you do the same thing we did before, except now it's a half a circle when you do start to go. No, fuckface, it's called a yield and go.